Hello friends, welcome back. Today we are at the Boardwalk and we are heading to the Boardwalk Deli to give you a full review, and I am so excited, so let's get in there. If you didn't already guess by the name, the Boardwalk Deli is located within Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Resort, and it's just steps away from Walt Disney World to Epcot Park as well. This is the main quick service option here at the Boardwalk, and I'm so excited to give it a try. The deli did open August of 2022, so it is relatively one of the more recent restaurants to open here in Walt Disney World.
And the deli serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as some sweet treats, and they are usually open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
All right, let's head downstairs and make our way to the Boardwalk. Here comes Slowpoke. It is such a beautiful day out. It's like mid-February, 65 degrees. It is gorgeous out, so we couldn't have picked a better day to film this video.
Literally. Unfortunately, the reason why we're here is because we are blocked out of the park, so we couldn't go to the park, so we figured the Boardwalk is the next best thing. So, let's go.
All right, as you can see, we have made it, and now the Boardwalk Deli did replace the Boardwalk Bakery, but don't worry. Once you head inside, you can still find some of those delicious bakery goods. Now, they do offer a walk-in line as well, which tends to move pretty quickly. However, if you know us, you know how much we love mobile orders,
Always.
So we definitely did a mobile order.
And whenever you place a mobile order, you are actually able to just drive up and park here. You either have to place a mobile order for the deli or have a reservation for one of the restaurants here on the Boardwalk to be able to park at the Boardwalk. If not, you have to park at one of the parks and either take the boat or walk here.
Which, as you guys will see in one of our upcoming videos, it's a very, very short walk from Epcot to the Boardwalk. All right, and just like we said, they are open daily from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. All right, here's a look at some of the delicious offerings that they do offer. I'm so excited to give it a try. And you cannot forget about the baked goods. Let's look at the menu. So here is the lunch and dinner menu, as well as some salads and kids menus and beverages. Now we will have to come back to check out breakfast because I heard it's really good. Okay, so I picked up our mobile order. Now they don't have any seating inside, but they do have a bunch of seating located on the Boardwalk with some beautiful views. So let's go find ourselves a table. Okay, so they used to offer house-made chips. Now they are Miss Vicky's, which luckily we love Miss Vicky's, but I am sad that they no longer do the house-made chips. All right, so we started off with the Italian sub, which has ham, suppressa, pepperoni, provolone, arugula, tomato, and a red wine vinaigrette. And that is served with your choice of potato chips or the basil and tomato soup. So we got the potato chips to go with the Italian sub. We also got the grilled cheese, which is on multi-grain bread with cheddar and provolone. And I decided to go ahead and pair that one with the tomato basil soup, because who doesn't love grilled cheese and tomato soup? And then we had to top it off with our sweet treat, which I have gotten this many, many times. This is one of my favorite things to get in all of Disney, which is their New Jersey crumb cake. I love it. So the Italian sub and the chips came to $12.19, and this huge grilled cheese sandwich and soup came to $10.99. And over here, our New Jersey crumb cake came to $4.79. So a whole meal for $29.57, you really can't beat for two people in Disney. You can't really get that anywhere, especially with the sweet treat at the end. Okay, so they didn't have many vegetarian options. However, they do have a veggie crunch muffaletta, which sounded delicious. So I think that's definitely on my radar to try next, because you guys know I'm not a huge fan of meat. So I think that would be a good option to anyone that's vegetarian. I'm not sure that it's vegan. I will have to check, but I know it is for sure vegetarian. I will point out, as Kyle's about to cut this, that everything does look extremely fresh. Like, these tomatoes look very, very good.
Yeah, that's the first thing that I said as soon as I opened it. Everything on the sandwich seems fresh. The bread seems nice and crispy and delicious. I'm excited.
And it's huge. Like, that's a pretty good sized sandwich. Look at that.
That looks so good. I guess I'll have to test to see how good it really is.
It is such a beautiful day to be on the Boardwalk, and this is like the perfect light lunch.
All the veggies on the sandwich are super fresh. The meat is delicious, and the baguette that it's served on is like It definitely seems like a house-made baguette. It's like super crispy, super fresh, super soft. I like it a lot.
So anytime I get a sub, it's an Italian sub. So this was definitely the way I was gonna go. The chicken salad also sounded good. There's a lot of really good options, and I like it because especially during the summer, this would be a great light lunch that's not too heavy, it's not greasy and fried. I feel like it'd be a really good option. Let's give it a try and see if it's as good as it was. It's a tad bit dry. I'm not sure that they put the red wine vinegar on it. I would add maybe some mayo or just something kind of moisten it up a little bit. But the arugula is a really good bite to it, and all the veggies are super fresh. The meat is really good. It's not too much meat, but it's also a good amount. The baguette is super fresh. It has a nice crunchy outside and soft inside, nice and fluffy. I would definitely get this again. And for $12, like, we could have split this. Like, I didn't realize it was gonna be this big. Definitely a great deal. Okay, now this tomato soup looks so creamy and delicious. I cannot wait to give this a try. And it's also really creamy. I wasn't expecting it to be creamy. It's like they added some heavy cream in there. Really, really good.
See if we can get a good cheese pull. It's been sitting here for a couple of... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a cheesy sandwich right there.
That's what I'm talking about. And it's on multigrain bread. Oh, I'm so excited. It's nice and crispy, but it's not like rock hard. It's warm. There's a good amount of cheese, and it has provolone and cheddar, so I like that they mixed it up. This is a picky eater's paradise. It is so good and right up my alley. I love this. Let's try this soup. And I wasn't expecting it to be creamy, so I'm very, very excited. I think this will be good. Oh. Very, very creamy. Very basil forward. Nice flavor. Honestly, this one's really good. Not too salty. Now, the true test is the dunk. Let's get a little dunk in there. Because in my mind, you can't have grilled cheese without tomato soup. You can't have tomato soup without grilled cheese. Wow. This might be a hot take, and this means a lot coming from me. Because I love the Woody's Lunchbox, grilled cheese and tomato soup. This is 10 times better. It's around the same price. The portion's double the size. It's fresher. There's so much cheese. This is like amazing. You have to eat this again.
Okay. I want to go straight into the dunk. But she told me I gotta try it like this first, which I can respect it. It is like a super real, like it looks like a good grilled cheese. I like that multigrain, like the multigrain bread is good.
Delicious, right? It adds a nice little crunch to it too.
Okay, now we gotta go for the dunk.
All right, let's do it.
Crust dunk. The dunk makes it.
What do you think? Do you think better than Woody's Lunchbox? I think for kids, no, because the multigrain bread might throw them off. But if you like the multigrain bread, this is the way to go.
Yes, I like this a lot. Now, we just ate, as you guys seen, we just went to Festival of the Arts, and we had the grilled cheese from Pop Eats. That was a really good grilled cheese. I kind of like this one better though. Like this was really good.
And I heard that it used to come with pickles inside of it. I feel like that. Oh, I wish they still did that. I think that would give it a nice fresh bite.
The only thing that would, if I were to choose the one at Festival of the Arts, it would be because it has like pimento cheese and the green tomato in it to make it like a little bit fresher. But still, I think I like this one better.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Okay, now this pound cake, I already know is delicious. It's a 10 out of 10. It's so fresh and so good. It's not too sweet, but it has a little bit of a saltiness too. Let's just give it a try. The crumb to cake ratio is perfect. Honestly, it's almost about the same. It's about 50-50. There's just, to me, there's no better in this world. This is so good. It's light. The cake is never too dense or dry. And it's always fresh. It's always, it's just so good. I want to see what you think. Because I don't know that you're as big of a fan as I am. You haven't tried it recently. I just got this not too long ago. Anytime I'm on the boardwalk, I'm getting one. I'll make a special trip just for this. It is so good.
Okay. Little do you know, I remember having this crumb cake when we did the race from here to Epcot. Because I took a bite of your crumb cake when you weren't looking. And I remember it being delicious, but let's just confirm.
That's a 10 out of 10 right there.
Most crumb cakes are like super dry, but there is nothing dry about this crumb cake. The cake is super moist, but the crumb on top, it's like sweet, but not like too sweet. It's got the perfect amount of sweetness to it. It's not like too messy or anything like that because it's all like molded together really well. I like that crumb cake a lot. I definitely have to agree. That's probably the best crumb cake that we've had on property so far. The Italian in the basil soup.
Oh,
I've been thinking about this ever since we took a bite with that real cheese.
all right. Now we are going to enjoy this delicious lunch, and we will see you guys for an outro in a little bit.
Yeah.
But make sure you follow along in our next video that's actually going to come out with the behind the scenes of this video.
Yeah, Brian and Tiffany just got here and they're heading over to the cake bake shop to see, so you have to stay tuned to see what they got. Alrighty.
So I think that wraps up our boardwalk review. So we had so much fun trying the delicious food at the Boardwalk Deli. I cannot wait to go back.
Oh yeah, the Boardwalk is like definitely one of the better options. Even if you're in Epcot and you don't want to eat something that's in the park, it's most likely a little bit cheaper than a lot of the stuff that they have in the park. And it's just as far as walking to one of the pavilions to walk over here to get food.
And it gets you out of that middle of the day park chaos, kind of chill out, take a break. But if you guys want to see more food reviews and you want us to break down more of these quick service locations, let us know. But give us a like,
comment,
and subscribe.
Make sure you hit that bell notification button.
And we'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.
Bye.